Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Big 8 Morning Mess, the man, the myth, the legend, TV superstar, author, design guru, Tim Gunn in studio.
Mark, Kris, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here again. This is very exciting. And Tim Gunn, of course, you know him from Project Runway. And he's not a judge on Project Runway. He's like the host, right? Isn't that your
Well, I'm a mentor in the workroom.
Okay, mentor in the workroom.
Thank goodness I'm not a judge, because I couldn't do it.
Do you have, in fact, there was like an off the runway special where you basically said the same thing. You don't like the judging part, or you wouldn't
Well,
be
I'm
able
too
to.
close to the designers.
Yeah.
I see the process. I know how much angst and Sturm und Drang they've been through. And I just couldn't possibly sit in judgment of them. Also, I could end up fulfilling my own prophecies. Like, I think you're going to be out with this look.
Right.
And then you go,
guess what? You're out.
Yes. Bye-bye.
You big surprise.
Right.
But this season was really just, I mean, all around, not only great designs, but entertaining.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that.
Yeah.
Some people said they missed the drama, but these designers are so capable and so intent upon, winning, frankly.
Yeah.
That all they wanted to do was do the best work possible.
I thought it was the best season design-wise.
I totally agree.
Yes.
There was a little, there was a little bit of drama when the one weird girl licked the fabric. You know, that was a little bizarre.
The
Lisa.
spit
Oh,
spot,
yeah.
or spit mark.
Unique.
Oh, she's a freak.
Then there was the girl, Jillian, who was always late for everything. I mean, never finished
I loved
the thing
her,
on
though.
time.
I love
her.
Jillian too, but I was always worried that she wouldn't finish.
Yes.
How many times? In fact, I wish we'd gone back. I bet in every episode we could have gotten a clip of you going, Jillian, time to go.
I know.
That is happening. That did
Every
happen
time
in
she was
episode.
still in there with her model.
We have a bunch of questions now. Tim, you're in town to be at Dillard's for a sold-out fashion show with Liz Claiborne tonight.
I am indeed.
And is that your only reason, or are you visiting?
That is and to be with the two of you.
Oh, and to be with us.
That's so sweet.
We have a lovely Hooters on Southside Boulevard.
I'm there.
Would you like to have lunch?
Can't get me away from a Hooters.
Let's take a couple phone calls. This is Allison from the Beaches. Good morning, Allison. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great. Say hello to Tim Gunn for us.
I know. Hi, Tim. This
Hi,
is so
Allison.
exciting. I can't believe you're in Florida. That's so amazing.
I'm thrilled to be here. Thanks for having me.
What's your question for Tim?
What is the number one most basic fashion essential to have? Is it black pair of pants? Is it jeans? What is it?
Well, I have 10 essential items, but if I were to choose one of them,
Tell me 10.
Well, no. Let's get. All right. Why don't we roll through the? Can we roll through the 10, or are we giving away something? In
no,
the
we can roll through them.
All right. Real quick. What is it?
And this will be a test of me whether I can remember all of them. We have a trench coat.
A trench coat. Yes.
We have a basic black dress.
Basic black dress.
A dress pant.
Dress pants.
A blazer.
Now, hold on. What do you mean by dress pant? Like black
pant,
or just?
Well, a pant you can wear out at night. It should be a dark color.
Gotcha. Okay.
A blazer.
A blazer.
A classic white shirt.
White shirt.
A day dress.
What's a day dress?
A day dress is something more casual than that basic black dress, which is really intended for cocktail or evening.
Can it be like a color or something?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay,
the thing about all these items is that you can personalize them. They can be whatever you want. A trench coat does not mean a classic khaki military-inspired coat. It could be a little shrunken trench. It could be minimal in its own way.
If you're my wife, it means a $2,700 Burberry.
Well, that qualifies. That definitely qualifies.
That's essential.
That's classic,
right.
my friend.
And now that you said it's an essential, guess where I'm going later.
Yeah.
All right, so day dress was number 6.
Did I say classic white shirt?
You
You did.
Okay. Cashmere sweater, which can be one ply. It can be very light. And I say cashmere because it doesn't pill or it's disinclined to pill.
So it can't be like faux cashmere.
Well, and it's the only time when I actually mention a textile and attribute it to an actual item. Because I think it's important. It shouldn't just be any old sweater.
Right.
Okay.
And a pair of jeans.
Jeans.
Of course.
And a sweatsuit alternative.
A sweatsuit. What is a sweatsuit alternative?
Well, I'm not against sweats providing that they're navigating a gym.
Right.
But going to the mall, going to the grocery store.
Right.
You mean like a Juicy Couture type thing, or like what do you?
Well, Juicy is a little more dressed up, but a sweatsuit alternative in this case means something that's comfortable, casual.
I gotcha.
But makes you also look smart and polished. Oh. Not as though you're.
I gotcha.
Got it.
And then number 10.
Uh-oh. All right. A skirt.
Oh, a skirt.
Oh, skirt, sure.
That's it.
Okay, perfect. Does that answer your question?
I did. Thank you so much.
So you can choose any of those, Allison, and you'll be just fine.
She's going shopping right now. Let me ask you about mistakes that people make, because we talked about the essentials. And my wife, it has a great sense of fashion. She reads in Style magazine. She wants
really
everything in
does.
it. The one problem that for 10 years, she buys a size too big. And
Common affliction.
She'll come up to me. She'll say, "What do you think of this sweater?" I say, "It's great. It'd be a way better in a medium."
Well, good
because
for you,
then
Mark.
it would then fit you. Is that
Well,
like a
that's
common-
because he likes big breasts and he wants it to hug her.
But at the same time, if you have a big shirt on large breasts, it just makes the rest of you look
Right. I know.
Absolutely true. And it is a very common affliction, and I call it the comfort trap.
the comfort trap.
People feel that if there's roominess in their clothes, they're unconstrained, they're more comfortable. And I have a refrain, which is if you want a dress to feel as though you never got out of bed, don't get out of bed.
There you go.
It's so funny because there's some guests you just get in here and everybody has a question and they want to talk to, because you're not just a great entertainer. I mean, you are truly a fashion expert.
Oh, well, thank you.
And we've been taking phone calls on the air, off the air. Everybody has advice, men, women, children. Let's just get back to them because you're doing great and everyone wants to talk to you. First of all, Sandra from the South Side has been holding. Hi, Sandra. How are you?
Hi.
Hey, say hello to Tim Gunn.
Hi, Tim. How are you doing?
I'm great, Sandra. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Wonderful.
Did you have a question?
Yes, sir. Just want to say, first of all, congratulations on all your accomplishments.
Thank you. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I say it every day.
That's awesome to be able to do what you have a passion for as your career. That's
I
great.
agree. I'm thrilled about it all.
Well, I just want to let you know, I was born and raised in Italy, and I've been living in Jacksonville for about 9 years now. And I am very disappointed with the fashion movement here in Jacksonville. So my question for you is...
There's a movement.
It is a movement, all right.
It's moving backwards.
It's like a bowel movement.
Oh!
Oh, what? Did I say that?
Something like that.
Sorry, go ahead.
We need help.
So
we
what
need
was-
help here in Jacksonville, absolutely. So my question is, if it was up to you to start a fashion movement here in Jacksonville, what would be some of the things that you would do to kind of get things going here?
Well, I probably have a big gathering, a kind of rally where I tell people that they just need to tap into who they are, with whom they interact, understand that, and really think about how they want to present themselves to the world. It's the semiology of dressing. It's all about the clothes that you wear send a message about how you want to be perceived, and people need to own responsibility for that. And when I talk to people about it, they have a kind of epiphany about, oh my, I really do need to accept responsibility for that and think about how people judge me, evaluate me when I walk into a room.
I mean, it's so funny because we judge everybody here, Kris and I.
Extremely judgmental.
And I just can't imagine that people sometimes, I walk out of the house and I go, people are going to think I'm just like a drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Stumbling home from the bar.
But Mark, at least you say that to yourself.
Oh, yes.
That's important.
Yeah. Well,
I own it when I look terrible.
Yeah. No, but Kris, you're right. Own it.
I do.
Own terribleness.
Absolutely.
As opposed to saying, oh, I'm a victim of this and, oh, it didn't happen to me. The clothes chose
Right.
me. I didn't choose the clothes.
Let
really?
me ask you about affordability, because you know what I get?
Oh, I'm
people
thrilled.
always tell me, they'll say, oh my God, those new stores or those swanky designer stores, they're so expensive. You have to be filthy rich to look good.
No, that's absolutely true. As a matter of fact, I know more people who look bad because of their big budget.
Yes.
They don't think about it. They think, the designer label will forgive any fashion foible. It doesn't.
No.
I find that people who shop on a budget are much, much, much better prepared to really get it right because they're thoughtful about the looks that they're buying. They think about how will this fit in with the rest of my wardrobe, and they ask the question, will I really wear it?
So you don't have to spend a lot of money to look good.
Absolutely not.
No.
Contrary to what Billy Joel used to say. One more here real quick. Christina.
Yes,
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Great. Say hi to Tim Gunn.
Hi.
Hi, Christina.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say hi to you.
Hi. I like your exuberance.
Thank you. Okay, that's it.
Oh, that's
that was it?
Well, you just made her
Can
day.
you do me one favor?
Sure.
Can you say make it work?
Christina, make it work.
Yay, thank you.
That's all she wanted.
Fabulous.
How many times a day do you get asked that?
More often than not, people shout it from moving cars.